Beautiful to see you, gorgeous women. Today I really want to have a chat about identity, something that was coming up a little bit over, or coming through for me over the weekend. And I am Prue Blennerhassett, intuitive business strategist and women's transformation catalyst. And I help women to really connect in deeply with who they are and the powerful, sacred work that they're here to offer the world. I help them package their brilliance in a way that offers their clients incredible transformation, get their messaging really on point, and helps them to earn really good money by charging for the transformation that they provide rather than, the hours kind of thing. So thank you all for joining me. Hey Linda, hey Rachel, hey Lynn, hey Stephanie. Beautiful to see you here, and I really appreciate you being here. So exploring this topic of identity and how it can affect your ability to make good money. So who here believes that money isn't spiritual, or that to be of service you can't charge high prices? Because there are so many ideas about money that we pick up moving through life. Hey from Texas. Hey Rachel. Hey gorgeous. Lovely to see you. I wonder what the weather's like there at the moment. It's about 30 degrees, 32 degrees Celsius here. Hey Tawny. So we grow up with all of these, absorbing all of these different kind of ideas around money and around what it is to have wealth. There can be things like money isn't spiritual, or to really be of service. We have to give things away for free. There's so many different, schisms in where our relationship with money can be, and there's often this sense of identity that it comes back to that can be really powerful when it's brought into the spotlight, and when you're made aware of it, and when you can then do something about it. So another thing that comes up a lot for my clients. Hey Sheridan. Hey Katie. Oh, Rachel says she doesn't believe that. Oh, that's good to hear, Rachel. Very good. Are there any other things that you believe, or have you just got a really clear, aligned relationship with money, which is obviously also possible and fantastic. It takes some time to get to that place, I believe. So one of the other things that comes up for a lot of my clients is that they wonder, if they're going to charge high prices for their high quality service, how will they serve the people in their communities that can't afford it? And for me, that is such a simple equation, because when women are financially supported, we have a natural desire to be of service to our communities and to hold space for the people that are around us in whatever way we can. So when we have more time and space, because we're charging, really great prices and getting paid really well for the divine work that we offer, it then frees up time and space. Hey Elizabeth, how are you, gorgeous? It then frees up our time and space to be able to serve our community in other ways that are freely made available. So whether that's via a Facebook group, or it's creating, really valuable free content, or offering scholarship programs, or, there's so many ways that you can serve people that can't afford your full price services. And I feel like sometimes when that comes up, it can be a little bit of an excuse, like, and it comes back to that identity around needing to be able to serve, feeling like a need to be able to please everyone. So there's some different kind of archetypes, I guess, that come through in our identity in relation to money. One is being a good girl or a people pleaser, and it's that real desire to to just say yes and to overgive, and to it's such a common thing for women to just want to give, because it comes so naturally to us, but it also comes to a point at it becomes a negative, and it starts to take away from when we're giving from a place that's not full, when we're not giving from the overflow that's dropped into the cup, the saucer. When we're not giving from the overflow and we're giving from actually what's inside of our cup, then we're screwed. So, and a lot of us do it time and time again, over and over and over. So it's, it's a journey, like everything in life. So there's the good girl people pleaser, and that can often be a lot about around boundaries, getting really clear, stronger boundaries. There's also this identity around being a spiritual woman, and believing that with spirituality comes this kind of non-attachment, and this need to not be in the world but be of the world kind of thing. And money is absolutely spiritual. Money is energy, and the whole reason that we're here in Earth School and in this 3D reality is to be a part of the 3D world, the material world. And that doesn't mean consumerism. That doesn't mean buying 15 pairs of the same pants in different colours. It just means playing with the 3D that we have here. And money is definitely a method of exchange and a part of our reality here on Earth. The third identity that I want to talk about is around this service provider kind of mentality, which is kind of like a bit of a martyr archetype. And where that will lead you. So Rachel says, still working on my relationship with money, my services are worth what I offer. Yeah, absolutely. Lizzie, I'm planning to offer a concession discount to those who hold a concession card, giving back as I have found it valuable to me. Beautiful. That's a great idea. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Rhiannon. Beautiful to have you on here. So we're just talking about identity and how that relates to money. So there are all of these ways that our identity can kind of be tied to things that are not supporting our ability to fully step into our power and our worth and our value. And there is a choice. It's very easy to change. Well, it's easier to change things like habits and behaviors, but identity is something that's a little more ingrained, and it takes going a little bit deeper to be able to start to see shifts within that. And the first step is clearly awareness. So you can serve and be good, be spiritual, and be of service while you earn incredible money. I just want to make that really, really clear that you can do all of these things. Hey, Astrid. Hey, beautiful. So charging money for your offering and your transformational work does not make you any less than. And you can't have a powerful brand and make the impact that you want in the world if your identity isn't backing you up. You must be in alignment. So your identity, what you want in the world, the work that you do, it must all be in alignment. And I know that we all have this awareness. Sometimes it's just difficult to get ourselves there, unfortunately. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts around this and your considerations around your identity, and where are there perhaps gaps between your identity and who you're being in the world and what you're wanting to create. So consider those two things, and then I'd love you to comment on what's in between, what's in the gap. And just start that process of awareness, that first step towards bridging the gap, bridging the divide. So it's been so beautiful to be here with you all. There's some more comments. Let me jump down. Jennifer, I'm ready. Yeah, good on you. Hey, Astrid from Alaska. So true. Alignment's needed. Yep. Unlimited Abundance and Serve. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Karen. Gorgeous women. Oh, it's just like having a little party here. I love this. So good. So I would love to offer, if anyone is looking to get some support in bridging that gap and really wants to step into having their most powerful brand that is so incredibly in alignment with who they are and what they're here to do, how they're here to serve the world, then I would love to invite you to book in for a free call with me or my team, and we'll map out a beautiful strategy to get you from where you are now to where you want to be. And that's a completely free call. There's no pushy sales whatsoever. It's just a beautiful heart-to-heart. And if you want to hear about how you can work with me further, you're more than welcome to do that at the end of the call. And the URL you can do that at is ceopriestesschat.com. And yeah, I would love to connect with you. It's a beautiful honor and a privilege to sit and hold space for women of impact on their journey. And I am blessed to be able to have that role. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of this community, and I'm sending you so much love.